So to construct the back strap, you need your back panel and your back strap piece, as well as double-sided tape. So first, what you need to do, you can either put a line of double-sided tape just in the center, or what I do, which might gum up your needle, is I just go next to the edges. You don't need to go right on the edge, just go next to the edge so it doesn't go in your top stitching seam and it just won't gum up your needle, or it's less likely to gum up your needle. So take the backing off your double-sided tape, fold the strap to the middle, like just to the center, both long edges to the center, so about just like this. Just so they meet in the middle, just in the center right there, and go slow. If you have a seam roller, you can just give it a little press using the seam roller. Makes the tape stick a little bit more. And again, just put a little bit of tape next to the edge and fold it. Take the backing off and fold the strap one edge on the other like this, right in the middle. So it's like a double fold of the strap. If by any chance it doesn't want to stick together, or if you don't want to use double-sided tape, you can always use your fabric clips like this, or others if you're using others, and just clip it. But I actually don't use either, so I use neither. I don't use the clips, I don't use the tape, but for tutorial purposes I'm just going to do it using tape. Just give it a little press on both sides, and then top stitch the strap around the whole strap. Okay, so once you've top stitched the strap, what I would do is to measure 2 inches away from the top, so you can make a mark, like make a line with erasable pen, but I don't do it. So it's important that the strap at the back is comfortable for you. So if you want it to be a little bit loose, you can make it to like stick out around 1/4 of an inch like this. So what you can do, you can add some double-sided tape here just on the side edges, or depending on the place where you want your strap to be. I'm just going to do it like this. Sew it here, just baste it in place so that these two layers are attached together, so the back strap and the back panel are attached to each other. So this is my back strap basted here onto the back panel. I'm just going to cut all the overhang here away, and that's it. To make a wristlet strap, you need a swivel clasp, a rivet, and your wristlet strap. Okay, so as So to make your wristlet strap, take your wristlet strap and place it wrong side up. Add double-sided tape to each long edge, so just do it a little bit away from the edge, just so it doesn't gum up your needle. I'm doing all of this on my domestic machine. Now take the backing of your tape and fold the edges to the center of the wrong side again, like this. If you have a seam roller, just give it a press. Put the tape here, just next to the edge, like this. Press the tape and take the backing off. Fold it again. Just like that. Okay, should be okay. So now take your strap and put it through your swivel clasp. Put the strap through your swivel clasp. So unfold now both of these edges. Unfold the edges completely like this. Okay. And clip them together here. So they are right sides together like this. If you've got some tape on it, just take it off so that it doesn't make the straps stick to your machine. And so, using 3/8 of an inch seam allowance, so to keep it in place you can use your clips like this along this edge. Okay, so now we've got this sewn like this. Open the seam like that and fold this together. What I actually do is I try to cut off some corners just to reduce some bulk, just like this, to reduce the bulk. And now you need to close it again the same way, so just follow this. It should just fold over nicely like that. And what I do, I actually double fold it at the same time to reuse the tape that was here and clip where the tape is no longer working, or so like here for example, just clip it, and here fold it, double fold it here, and top stitch both long edges or just one? I'm going to do just one. Okay, once that's top stitched, just move your swivel clasp like this, just a little bit more, and I just do, you can sew through it if you want to, but what I do, I actually add a rivet. So I just go with my hole punch through here. I might actually need to go twice. Once, and a little bit here in the middle to just attach the swivel like this. Okay, I'll take my, just like that, take my press and press the rivet, and that's it. So if you're doing a wrist strap, you need to take one of the D-ring tabs. You need to take a D-ring tab if you're doing a wrist strap, and take two if you're making a crossbody strap. Okay, so do this the same as before. So pop some double-sided tape down the middle or on each long edge. And fold it to the center of the wrong side, like this. Just like that. So just like that, give it a little press with your seam roller if you have one. If not, you can just finger press. Take them to the machine and top stitch around the strap using 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. So now the strap, the D-ring tab is top stitched like this, and I put this through the D-ring just like that. Okay, and now fold it in the middle like this and sew through here, just baste together, just on this short edge. Okay, if you're adding if you are going to make a crossbody strap, you will need to add this like that, facing down, a little bit coming out, like 1/4 to 1/2 inch coming out above the top edge, and around 1 inch away from the left edge. So like here, just like that. You can clip this together and then baste the D-ring tab to your front panel, and do the same for your back panel. Okay, so just 1 inch away from left side, and so that around 1/2 inch or 1/4 of an inch sticks out above the top panel, and baste together. If you're doing the crossbody strap, if you're making a wrist strap, just pop it about 1 inch from the top edge, so about here, so right above this strap or right above this strap, like this. Okay, just 1/4 of an inch sticking out like this, and on either side, whichever your preference is, and then baste it together. So this is what I'm going to do right now. So that's it. My D-ring for my wrist strap is right here. Okay,